Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. I appreciate y'all coming by. Today we're working on Honda. Today we're working on these Honda pumps. Friend of mine gave these to me. He said, man, I can't get them to run. We took the carburetors all off. We can't figure it out. You know, we're just junk. We replaced them. You know, he works for a big company, so he just kind of, they just bought another ones. And I'm like, man, I can fix those. And all they needed was, they run last year. All they needed was a carburetor, and a tune-up kit, and who knows, a coil maybe. Anyway, we're all in this to pretty cheap on the farming end of it, and we've got to cut corners all we can. I don't need these pumps, but I'm like, it's just a challenge to fix them. I'm always for fixing things cheap, and I hate buying from China. But anyway, on Amazon, I bought these carburetor kits, and it come with all the the electronics, spark plugs, coil, fuel lines, things like that, air cleaner. Bought them for cheap. I mean, I can fix these pumps for 40-50 bucks a piece. And so that's what we did. We went and got them from Amazon, and we're going to put them together and see what happens. Here's one kit. It comes with a carburetor, some gaskets, this block here, the ignition on and off, the oil safety on it. Here's the I think it's here the fuel or the choke lever here. I think it's the choke lever. Spark plug. Here is a strainer, some gas hose. Then over here we got a coil, and then we got some more spark plugs. So that's it. We're gonna try to resurrect these things. See what happens. Well, we found out the problem. What was wrong with motor number one? Motor number one had a bad coil on it. And as you can see here, this is the coil that come off this motor. I've cleaned it up, by the way. It was nasty. Anyway, you can see here. Let's see here. You see that bad wire? A rat had chewed that, and it was shorting out in here. And I put a new coil on, and I've just adjusted it, and I put these pieces of cardboard in here as a feeler gauge, and now my coil is adjusted to the flywheel like that. So now I got to put on a new plug. Just now put that coil on. As you can see, that coil is now on, and it's adjusted. It's just a matter of just putting things on. I got to put the new switch on, got to put the new carburetor on, gap the plug, and just do a few little odds and ends, and then we'll try to get her done. Well, not knowing how it all come apart here, and not having a diagram to go by, I did figure out how to put all the carburetor on, the gaskets and whatnot. I figured out how to do all that. So you got your choke here, you see, And then you got your spring hook up to here, and how that little plate goes in one way or the other, and how the gaskets, which gasket goes where. Of course, I still got the air cleaner to go on, the air scoop, and the spark plug. I'm working on the gas tank right now, fixing to put this screen in. As you can see here, this one here is the old one, and it's not that bad, but we're going to put in a new one because we got it. So that's what we're doing right now. We got the shield here on. Of course, the coil's on. Got the new switch in. Got all the wiring done. I got to tuck that in, but we're going to change oil. And then, you know, like I said, change spark plug and button it up a little bit, and then, you know, we'll be good to go. Second pull or third? Was it third, Chance? Third. Perfect. Try to do this one-handed now. I'm going to turn the ignition on. I turn the gas back on, and I'm going to turn the choke on. One pull. There you go. A redneck can survive. Honda Motors. They're awesome.